When we took her, she was in the DCS office sleeping in a cot because they weren't able to find a placement for her.
They are violent. They are just unruly.
We were excited, and then about day 6, the child just kind of attacked us.
Some have been abused. They don't know if they're coming into another abusive situation. So they will be guarded until they become familiar with who you are.
Another one of our children was neglected and left in her crib for hours on end by herself, and so she had a lot of sensory issues. She had a lot of behavior issues that we had to work through. I'm happy to say that she is a very happy, well-developed child now, which was really neat to see and to watch happen.
Just really tried to show her that everyone doesn't just throw her away. And I think that's what she kind of expected. I think that's what a lot of kids expect.
Their situation is definitely not what they are familiar with. They can do better, they are better, and that they are loved.
We want mom and dad and whoever they came from to not be intimidated with us, but to know that we're on the same team as them. And our family, where we're not taking the place of their mom and dad. We're helping their mom as a friend would.
Children learn from their examples. They see other children behaving, or if you just continue to let them know this is what is required and this is what we expect, then they comply.
Now they talk. Their first words were daddy to him.
In our home, they're all our kids.
The first day they stepped through the door.
It's hard to send them home. It's what they're supposed to be doing. It's for the best, but it's always hard when they go home. You cry every time.
Yeah.
We care for them so well that we still see them from time to time.
Yeah.
Either the mother, the bio mom knows that they were cared for and loved for, and so she'll call my wife up maybe once a month. We're on once a month.
Yeah.
It's just to spend time. We'll go to the movies and just like do what we always did when they were staying with us.
As a foster parent, you have to recognize that these are somebody else's children, and we're there as a support system.
It isn't for everybody, but if it's for you, then it's very rewarding. It's totally worth it.
There are going to be challenges, whether you have biological children or foster, or have both in your home.
Not always easy. Nope, it's not easy. You have to give high fives and you give them all the unconditional love that they need. But our job is to help them become stronger and better citizens and to teach others.
It's a lot. It takes a lot out of you a day. It just takes a lot out of you, but it's rewarding because we are showing them what love is and what a normal family can provide for them on a daily basis.
This has been one of the best experiences I've ever had. So it comes with its ups and its downs, but that's life. Life comes with its ups and downs.
The babies we've had have come from pretty loving families that just needed help.
Yes, there are tough situations, but it has been a blessing to our home. We've had great social workers. We have great guardian ad litems. We've had great judges. All of the people that we have worked with through DCS really care about the kids and want what's best for them, whether it's to stay in an adoptive home or to return to their parents. They want what's best for the children.
My benefit is that I just get to kind of love on them for a while.
In my opinion, this is my calling. This is what I'm required to do.
And there's all kinds of kids. So what works for us, the little kids, may not work for other people who would want teenagers, school-aged kids, pregnant teenagers who have been kicked out of their homes.
There's a great need for people to show children that they are willing to open their home to them.
There's tons of needs. We need lots and lots of foster parents.
I think families, it's just a lack of understanding. They don't know how to interact with special needs children, so they're kind of shy away from it. So there's just a huge need.
Children need parents. They don't need to be perfect. They just need to be present.
There's so many different ways that you can help, and there's different ways that you could help even if you don't want to be a foster parent. There's different organizations that support foster families that you could become involved in. Those are very great resources for foster families as well.
Sometimes it's not a fit, and that's okay. If it's not a fit, it's plenty of other kids and children that need help.
I would say take a big leap into it and give it a try.
Foster parents bring a certain level of unconditional love, concern for the children they bring in their home.
This always leaves me with a sense of awe that people are able to give so much of themselves.
And here's people who are digging in and helping kids, and they're giving us wisdom that just blows me away every time I hear it.
So it's a beautiful wake-up call, and it's also an inspiration and to make you want to continue to do this kind of work through Kiwanis.
There's a tremendous need, tremendous void for a lot of children growing up here who don't have a parent who's able to care for them. And so the need for this program to go on, hopefully at least another 30 years past this mark, is very, very needed and very important.
They know how to love a child and give that child exactly what that child needs.
I think this program really embodies what Kiwanis stands for in terms of recognizing a program that makes a big difference in the lives of children here in Indianapolis, but shines the spotlight on deserving families and what they're doing in the foster community. And so to say that's 30 years old now is quite an accomplishment and something that makes me really proud to be a Kiwanian for.